Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Guys, I am drained emotionally, not emotionally, spiritually, mentally, physically, not emotionally. My emotions are great. Just got back from Texas like 2 days ago. Got my Texas vlog up for you guys and haven't done anything else. So I figured today I would share with you guys the books that I bought in Texas at half-priced books. I need to sneeze. We are lucky I am somewhat put together. As you will see in a vlog coming up, I'm trying to film my getting back into a routine, and I've done a lot of nothing. It's been so hard to try to get back into some state of normal. I think my body and my mind just need to rest. But yeah, so I'm just trying to, get myself together and just trying to put my life together. So I need to do this quickly because I also have things to do. Let's get into the books. I bought 15 books, a lot of books. And I also bought this little tote bag from Half Price Books specifically for the thumbnail of this video and for my Instagram post. So yeah, commitment. If you don't know what Half Price Books, it's a bookstore in Texas, I believe. I think it's only in Texas. It's basically like a thrift store for books. So they buy books and resell them. Yeah, so something I did not know is that some books are marked up because they're used. So a couple of our books are marked up, the first few books we bought, but then we, kept searching through and we made sure we bought books that were not marked up because that is one of my biggest pet peeves is someone else's marks in my book. The books I'm going to show you are a mixture of just, fun books to read and some more faith-based books. So just putting that out there. So the first book I got was Heaven by Randy Alcorn. I actually have this book, but it's someone else's and I've been borrowing it for the past 4 years and haven't read it. So I got my own copy. It was only $3, so I got it. It is written in, but we'll survive. The next book is King by R.L. Larson. This is actually a trilogy, so I bought 2 and 3. So I bought King and I bought Judge. The first book is called Prophet, and it is just a fantasy book written by a Christian author, so that is exciting. I can't really tell you what exactly it's about. I think the first book is about a woman who is called to be a prophet. This one's called King. The next book I have is by Jeannie Cunyon. Sure, I'm gonna butcher these names and I apologize. It's called Don't Miss Out, Daring to Believe Life is Better with the Holy Spirit. So that's this book. The next book I got was, I'm missing a book. So I counted 15 books, but this book is a book I already had. This book is Life's Too Short by Abby Jimenez. This is one that's been on my list for a while and I saw it and picked it up. This book is Meet Me in the Margins that I did not buy there because that was already my book. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm missing a book and I could not tell you which book it is. The next book I have is The Cozy Coffee Shop of Promises by Kelly, what's your last name? Kelly Hales. And this is just what it looks like. It seemed like a cutesy book. It's about a girl who is finally getting to open her dream coffee shop. She has a rival. They're gonna fall in love because she needs a fake boyfriend. Next is Discerning the Voice of God, How to Recognize When God is Speaking by Priscilla Shirer. We know Priscilla Shirer. She's a great author. Do I own any of her books? I do. I have her book, Life Interrupted. I have not read it yet, but I picked up this one because this is one I've been wanting to read. This book is called The Bookish Life of Nina Hill by Allie Waxman. Don't know what it's about. I would have to read the back, and I don't feel like doing that for every single book because there's a lot of books here. But it just seemed like a cute rom-com. That's what I remember. That's what we're going to go with. Next is, by Christina Lauren. I did try to look for specific books by certain authors, or at least look up certain authors. So this one is The Honey Don't List by Christina Lauren. It's one that was on my list just because it's by Christina Lauren. Next is by Karen Ehman. I don't know. Sorry. When Making Others Happy is Making You Miserable, How to Break the Pattern of People Pleasing and Confidently Live Your Life. So this is exciting. I can tend to be a people pleaser if I'm not careful. So I think this book will be really good for me. I also got this book by Melissa Ferguson, who is the author of Meet Me in the Margins, which I do have a reading vlog coming out with that book, so you'll see all my thoughts there. And this one was called The Cul-de-sac War, so that is this one. I did really enjoy the author, so I wanted to pick up more books by her. The next book is by the next book is called Love Defined. I'm pretty sure the girls have a YouTube channel, Kristen, Clark, and Bethany Baird. I just thought the book sounded interesting and I picked it up. Next is Not Working by Lisa Owens. I don't remember. This is about a book. This book is about a woman who quits her job. That's what I remember. So, oh, here's Judge. I think this one's the third book. Oh no, this one's book 2, King is book 3. I don't have book 1, but I will be ordering book 1 because I'm really interested in the series. It sounded really good. Next is by Frances Chan, Letters to the Church. So excited to read this one. And then we have Secrets Women Keep by Dr. Jill Hubbard. So that's this one. What book am I missing? I don't know where my other book is. If I find it and have time to include it in here, I will do that. I also wanted to mention these 3 books. I think I've mentioned before on my channel. I think I have a playlist for it. I'm gonna turn up and I think I have a playlist on my channel for the Psalms journey that I went through with a group of women from my church. We are moving on to the book of Hebrews. So these are the books that actually, before we start the actual book of Hebrews, we are going to do some like pre-understanding of some Old Testament things. So the books, well, everyone else has read them. I have not, so I need to read them. But we're going to be talking about some of the stuff in these books. So, Made According to Pattern, the Tabernacle of Ancient Israel. This is by C.W. Slemming. And Thus Shalt Thou Serve, the Feasts and Offerings of Ancient Israel. So they're just basically about the tabernacle, the customs. I am feeling something touch me. Oh no. Yeah, so it's just about the customs and stuff in the Old Testament. And we also have this one, Seeing Christ in Hebrews by Stephen Kong. A lot of, I know my mom also had the book. Some of them have the book, Songs of Degrees. It was by him too, and that's kind of what we went through. We went through Psalms, but some people read that book to like understand Psalms more. And then the book we will be going through to go through Hebrews is by Andrew Murray, The Holiest of All, an exposition of the Epistle to the Hebrews. It's a big book. Each chapter is a verse in Hebrews. So this book is thick. So that's what we will be doing. So I wanted to share that in this video really quickly. And I think that's it. That's all the books that I bought. There are a lot of books here. So, okay, I'm not too bright now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. A little chaotic. Now it's too dark. Whatever. A little chaotic. I need some more rest. I need to get my life together. And yeah. So I will see you guys in my next video. I think it's the vlog. And part of it's from today, and so you'll see all this mess. I'm really a mess right now. I really need to get it together. So, perfect. I'll see you guys in my next one.